I think it's really important that any Christian at any stage understands that there's not a moment in time where you have to be 100% ready to go. I think sometimes that's a misconception where if we don't 100% feel called to go, we shouldn't go, and I think that holds a lot of Christians back. I feel like a lot more molding and learning comes right on the mission field.
1 year ago, I would have never thought that I would be out in a different country, sharing the gospel, sharing Jesus with other people. It's just something so, I don't know, sometimes it's difficult to process for me, you know?
The heart of the people here, the heart of the church, they just do ministry right. It's evangelism, it's discipleship, and we need to learn from them and serve with them. So they love the Lord, which teaches us as we go back home to make sure our conversations are gospel-centered. And seeing the way that they live it out here, it's not just one time a year. It's not just here and there. It's not just because we come. It's life. And so when we get back home, we want to make sure that everything that we do here, we are doing at home.
It just takes a willing spirit to be there. It doesn't take some incredible superhero powers. It's just being there and being available.
Our mission this week is to love and love more, and we want to do that by sharing the gospel and by helping people come to Christ.
And I feel like God is just talking through me. He's speaking through me. Before coming, I was like, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I have the verses down packed. I don't think, having doubts. And he just spoke through me, man. God just spoke through me.
Last minute, they decided to get a team together to go out and do door-to-door evangelism. I pray that any opportunity comes along that I don't say no, my flesh doesn't say no, that I listen to the Lord and go forward. I said yes, and we went out and went to a couple homes, and the second home we went to was a young mom of 3 kids. When it came time to ask her if this is something she was ready for, and she said yes, we really took probably another 20 minutes just to really make sure she understood what it meant to make Jesus her Lord. And she kept saying yes, and we were like, okay. And even her family members were out on the porch, like, encouraging and excited for her.
I didn't know what God would have in store, but I didn't realize it wasn't bringing God to anywhere new. It was keeping God and keeping Him with us and finding out that we really are a body of Christ. We had the opportunity to not only break up concrete that would need to be repaired, but also restore that and be a part of the church, see it. It's amazing to see the part of the church that they've actually gone to a larger church. They've already outgrown that, and it's just incredible to be a part of that ministry and being able to help build and develop on that.
It's very excited the way you left your country and the way you take the time for being here to show the love of God with another people, with the people that doesn't know Christ, with the church, with us. For us, it has been a pleasure making a relationship with you, and we see the way God used this and how we influence in the life of the people too, and the way that God is changing lives doing these things. I'm very grateful for Bellevue because God used this church.
So they love God, they love people. They share Jesus like I've never seen. Just one-on-one. Not just from the pulpit, not just telling their people, you need to go evangelize. They are showing how to evangelize, and they do that through discipleship. Come with me, do it with me. Let's do this together. They're brothers and sisters. They're not just a partner church, they're family.